in with an 18-game winning streak. So we knew that they would not be convinced. You know, they were going to keep trying to keep coming. And our team is well balanced and improving in our discipline. We're improving in all areas, and they just seem to get a little bit better every game. So I was, you know, mostly pleased with the game. We got to make some improvements, but that's always.
Players, just talk about the game and your performance in the game and helping ETBU to the win.
It was a big game tonight. Was facing a good opponent. We just wanted to stick to the things that got us here, just playing within yourself and just doing our job and sticking to our roles.
We all had to go out and do what we had to do. None of us was nervous because we play for the team, we don't play for ourselves, and it resulted into a win tonight.
Going along with what both of them said, like Mill said, playing within ourselves is key. If one person goes out of the way to do something and creates a turnover, then we just got to pick them up and let them know that calm down, we got their back. And then like Junior said, none of us are nervous because there's no reason for me to be nervous when I got these two on the team with me, these two coaches, and then the rest of my team behind me. There's no reason to be nervous.
Coach, players, can you talk a little bit about the balance inside out? I thought it was real effective for you guys. Has that kind of been the norm all year for you guys?
Thank you. There's different games, you know, and it affects us different ways, and depending on the opponent and how they defend. But that is what we've tried to prepare for. This is a veteran team. We've had some of these players 4 years and quite a few of them 3 years. And the people who've had 2 years have really picked up things quickly. But that was very important to have the inside-outside balance tonight. And we've had games where our post players have scored very little and played an outstanding game. And there's been other times where the perimeter players that are outstanding have played an excellent defense, had a good floor game, and they didn't have very many points at all. Our team is absolutely unconcerned, you know, with statistics. There's just one. They look at that column that has something goes in the left and something goes in the right, and they're trying to put that W in that left-hand column. But it's they're a fun, selfless bunch. They're fun to coach, and they're just improving. We're still getting better. They're not satisfied, and they're just good teammates.
Players, maybe just some comments on you being in the Elite Eight now, one step from the Final Four.
I was going to go off of what you said about inside and out. The first half, we had a couple big men come off the bench, Andre and Chad, scoring inside. And then that got us, me and Jamil, going, and we scored a little bit inside. And then come out in half, they immediately started trapping Jamil. And like we said in the earlier question, nobody tries to force nothing. He's seen the double, passed it out. Either you shoot it or make one more pass. Because if two people are guarding one person, that means somebody else has got to be open, and then it's hard to rotate. And then on the Elite Eight, it feels amazing to be here. We're obviously happy, but we're gonna go watch our two opponents tonight and figure out what we need to do.
Yeah, it feels good to win and move on to the next game, but we're just taking one game at a time. So not satisfied yet, but we're celebrating the win. But worrying about tomorrow and who we got to face.
Following Justin and Jamil, it feels real good to be in the Elite Eight. But just like they said, we have to get ready for our next game. We was happy for a few minutes, but we got to put our game faces back on.
These guys have done an excellent job all year. We've kind of tried to stay with the process and go one step at a time, and it's amazing to watch them improve and develop and grow. And they don't. There's not a huge celebration normally after any victory. They're pleased with themselves. They're happy, and we clap a little bit for each other. And we like being together, and none of us want our season to end. And you know, if we get beat tomorrow night by a better team, we will have done all we can do. But our intentions are to fight as hard as we can, as long as we can. We like being together. We don't want it to end. And that'll make them play hard because they want to stay with each other.
Guys, can you just talk about your Wisconsin experience, cheese curds, some of the places we've been, and traveling up here, and the NCAA experience overall with the travel?
I'll go first. I like cheese curds. I'm coming back to visit Wisconsin. I love this place. I've never been treated any better any place I've ever been. It doesn't matter whether it's is it Shopco store, convenience store, chicken place, it doesn't matter. We have been treated completely awesome by the Pointers and everybody in town, and I couldn't be happier with our experience. And I like cheese curds. Did I say that?
I'm gonna go off what Coach West said earlier, how we like being around each other. So it wouldn't matter where we were. We always have fun, and but like he said, Wisconsin has been a lot of fun, and everybody is really nice. Everywhere we go, people are asking us if we need anything, or if we ask them a question, they go into detail. We asked a lady at Target where to get some fresh fruit, and then she almost took us in her car herself. Almost, it would have been nice.
Yeah, everybody here in Wisconsin, people has been really nice, and just seeing stuff like all the snow and the lakes frozen. I've never seen that before. That was crazy for me. Cheese curds, they was okay, but
Nobody likes it as much as they are.
Yeah.
What about the river?
Oh yeah, the river we went to was frozen over, and then we got to see the ice hockey rink, and I never seen that, so that was nice. It's just been fun out here in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is a pretty cool place. Like, I've seen things like I've never seen before, and being with these group of guys, it makes it that much better to be in Wisconsin.
Anything else?
Thank you.
All right, Coach. Guys, please.